A very good evening and welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Awino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, sometimes it's normally good to review what the president has said because right now I believe that everybody knows that every statement that the president makes probably must have a mistake or maybe must be targeting someone. So I want us to listen to this statement made by the president yesterday during the JAMHURI celebration. There are a lot of things that he said, but listening to this part, just this part, I think it's a 2 minutes part, 2 minute statement by the president is going to give us now the discussion or things to discuss in this video. But before we talk about them, I want you to listen to the president before I come back so that we can continue the discussion. Listen to this.
JAMHURI Day is also a moment for Kenyans to expose the fake news aimed at discrediting our ambition, sabotaging our hope, and seeking to dampen our resolve. I have no doubt that the national economic transformation agenda will succeed and deliver for the people of Kenya. When we say that the cost of basic commodities has come down, it is a fact. When we say that inflation has come down, it is a fact. When we say that our farmers are producing more and better, it is a fact. When we say that Kenyans who have registered for Taifa Care are receiving better services than before, it is a fact. We encourage everyone, including our critics, to engage on the basis of facts and the truth. If some of us persist in the culture of reckless negativity, for how long will cynics mobilize Kenyans to deny facts that they can feel, that they can touch, and they can see? What will they say in a few weeks' time when we begin to give keys to new homeowners of our affordable housing units? What will they say at the thousands of plumbers, electricians, teachers, health workers, building and construction workers, digital workers, and many more who are already at work, including the 300 young men and women who yesterday were flagged off by my deputy to go and work abroad, joining thousands who are already abroad.
Now, in that statement, I think you've heard the president. The president, I've really talked about a lot of things. Number one, he has talked about fake news. So I really don't know, I really don't understand, and I really don't know whether everything that we've been saying, all the things that have been are always being said by the media are fake. Or in fact, what we normally say as the media is the things that the president himself says. So we just extract what he says, bring them on the paper so that we can so that the statement can reach very many people. I really don't know why that one is what the president is terming as fake news or not. Another thing that the president talked about the issue of affordable houses, giving keys. And the president is asking that what will they say? Eh? What will they say when we give the keys to the house owners? So I'm failing to understand that this issue of affordable houses, how many people are going to be given these houses? Like, how many people are going to own these houses? Because according to the president, it's like a lot of people, majority of Kenyans are going to be given these houses. So I've been asking myself that, okay, so the president himself is saying that these houses are going to be given to Kenyans. In fact, even saying that he's asking us that what will we say when now the keys will be given to Kenyans who are owning these houses. Now, one thing I know for sure about these houses is that you cannot get access to this house, not unless you pay complete money. What is funny is that even the people that are building these affordable houses might not get access to these houses. That is the fact. The people that are building these houses are being built, but now they're being built for the people who have got money. Unless maybe you pay a huge amount of money, a huge sum amount of money, that is when now you can be allowed to get into these houses. That is it. Otherwise, nobody would allow you to get into these houses, even if you helped building the houses. Another thing the president is also talking about is asking this question that what will people say after that one, after the, now it's like it's like he's trying to tell us to try to talk about good things that he's doing, like the 300 Kenyans who are going to work in Qatar, that they were flagged off by Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. It is good that the president himself mentioned this, that the 300 Kenyans who are flagged off by my deputy president, not our deputy president, not even the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. He's talking about my deputy president. Now, and I'm asking this because I've heard him saying that these 300 Kenyans are going to join hands, are going to meet other 1,000 Kenyans who are abroad. Now, I've been asking myself that the president is talking about these 300 people going to meet other 1,000 Kenyans who are abroad. Now, when did these people go? The 1,000 that he's talking about, when did they go? And what did they go to do there? Now, when they went, who flagged them off? Okay, when did they go? That is the question. And who are they? Because, okay, at least now we've seen some of them, some of these 300 are coming on social media saying that they've been given the passport, you know, they're waving Kenyans bye-bye, they're saying that they're going, that William Ruto is working. Okay, of course, according to them, they can say that William Ruto is working because they have the passport. It's like they're very happy they're going to work outside. But let us now wait for the next 2 to 3 months. That is when we'll know whether these people went or not. But my question is, when he talked about the 300 and the 1,000, I've been asking myself that, okay, this 1,000 that he's talking about, when did they go to Qatar? Because I didn't hear anything about that. When did they go? And who received them? Who flagged them off? So are you seeing? Another thing that the president, William Ruto have also told us to talk about the economic agenda, to try and drive the economic, to improve the economic agenda. No, let me ask this, that the president is talking about the economic agenda, like we should use our platforms now to talk about the good economy, the economic agenda. We should try to talk about it, that the Kenya work, it's working. Now, which agenda? Now, which economy, which leadership, for which good leadership? Do we have any good leadership in the country, by the way? Do we even have a leadership that we can depend on, that we can say that now this leadership is very good? Do we have that leadership? You know, those are the kind of things that even if William Ruto is saying that we Kenyans are against him, you know, sometimes he must also sit down and ask himself that, okay, these people that are against everything that I do, why are they against them? Because it was not like this before. Why the sudden change? What has really happened? What has brought all these problems? Why the sudden change? That is the question. That why the sudden change? Why has the president just decided to change all of a sudden? Why have Kenyans decided now to change all of a sudden? They're even calling me Mwizi in front of the public. They're saying anything they feel like saying in public. Now, the issue of Kasongo is all over the internet. The cartoon thing is all over the internet. Kasongo, Kasongo, Mombali Nagai. It's something that is rampant. Everybody is seeing it. I've heard the president talking about, I've heard the state house talking about that issue, the cartoon thing. I don't know how they're going to handle it, but one thing I know for sure is that they will not get access to the person because, you know, that thing is spreading. It's being spread by almost, I don't know how many people. So that issue of, I don't know, Kasongo, I don't know, let the state house stop it. People like Itumbi, just stop that issue because you not control it. You not control the issue of cartoons. That is a fact, that you cannot control the issue of cartoon and the person that is giving out cartoons, because the cartoons are being given simply because of the leadership that you have. Suppose the leadership was good, even the cartoons that could have been played were cartoons that could support what the president is doing. But right now, everything that is happening against William Ruto. Why? Because he is also against Kenyans. He is also against the will of Kenyans. What William Ruto is doing, what the president is doing something, things that he feels like he needs to do, not things that Kenyans need or Kenyans want. What the president could have done, instead of asking us all these questions that we should do this, we should do this, the president could have just done his part. Like the president, let me play my role, let me do the things perfectly, in a perfect way, so that Kenyans can also come and see what I've done. And I think that one could have really helped William Ruto doing things, and then Kenyans see, okay, the president has done this. Why can't we also support him? We have the platforms, we have got everything. Why can't we support the president on what he's supposed to do or on what he's doing, so that we can see if things will work out for us. After all, guys, that is just my thought. Let me also know what you think in the comment section. But just a reminder, if we are meeting for the first time, let me also, if you're meeting for the first time, please don't forget to take a minute, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, drop me a comment in the comment section and tell me what you think and where you're watching this video from. Let us not forget that today, from I think from 7, just some minutes from now, William or Raila Amolo Odinga is going to have a debate with his competitors. Competitors for the African Union chairmanship. So let us all wait. Let us also watch it and listen to what the president, what the incoming, they expected. Any of them can win. So let us also prepare ourselves to listen to what the candidates are going to say, so that those who have been asking them, those who have been saying that they're supporting Yusuf and all those supporting Raila, we all know today what is happening. But of course, a debate cannot determine who is going to be elected or not. But it's just giving us an overview of who the best leader is, and even the president, when they will be electing, during the election, they will know that, okay, this person talked about this and this. But that one is not a determinant that if you debate well, you will win. No. Let me also know what you think in the comment section, and until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Awino. Bye bye.